presenting awards for fundraising achievements. The first award goes to our Fundraiser of the Year. This person was left with bilateral facial palsy after a car accident 5 years ago, and it's been a long and difficult journey ever since. Undeterred by the ongoing surgeries she has endured, this person decided to organise a fundraising event when the charity was in its very early stages and raised an amazing amount of money of just over £4,000. She's also been tireless in her efforts to raise awareness so that others hopefully don't have to go through some of what she has experienced in the future. We'd therefore like to present our Fundraiser of the Year award and say thank you to Bethan Robertson-Smith.
Our next award, we have actor Jason Fleming, who's very kindly escaped from his two young twins. Jason Fleming of Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, the last two with Brad Pitt. It's very kindly come up from today to come and present the next prize, and very much for that. I know it's difficult.
Okay. Bethan's achievements were closely followed by another person earlier this year. Diagnosed with Ramsay Hunt syndrome on New Year's Eve 2010, this person has also had a long and difficult road to recovery. He found joining a local running club really helped and was fortunate to get a place in the Virgin London Marathon in April this year. When people run marathons, the normal fundraising target is about £500, and it isn't easy to raise that amount. This person threw themselves into raising awareness of the charity and fundraising, and was also featured in Runner's World. His final amount raised was in excess of £3,500, and we think a good chunk of that was down to his mum's homemade tablet. This was an incredible achievement. Well done, and thank you, Ollie Scott. Our final award. Are you okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
our next award is presented by John Sutherland. He did a wonderful article this week, and I think if anyone has facial palsy, to experience a condition like that that's so visual, and to go on camera in front of millions of people week after week, month after month, is a real testament. So thank you for coming today. I know that it's difficult to explain in to have some opportunity for your daughter, and yes, thank you. That's it. And our next.
Okay. This next person's not actually here, but we're just going to read out about them, and then the last person is here.
Okay. So this person actually isn't here, but we'd like to tell you about her. We also decided to have a young fundraiser category to recognise the achievements of the younger supporters of the charity. The next award is for someone who cannot be here this evening, so we will be posting her award up to her. Karen received a phone call from 9-year-old Mel Fraser's mother back in June to say Mel had climbed a mountain in Scotland and raised some money for the charity, and where should she send it to? Karen thought Mrs. Fraser said the amount was £70, so it was quite a shock when a cheque arrived for £721.50p. This is what Mel's letter says. Dear Sir, Madam, my name is Mel Fraser. I am 9 years old and I was born with facial palsy. Last month I walked up a mountain called
You need a
and
Scottish
did 2
person.
bottle stalls. In total, I raised £721.50p. In the envelope, there is the cheque for the money. I hope this money helps to find a cure for facial palsy and help treatment. Yours sincerely, Mel Fraser. Kiss, kiss, kiss. want to say well done and thank you to Mel. We think she is quite amazing. Our final award goes to a young lady who was diagnosed with Bell's palsy just over 2 years ago. She was 8 years old at the time. It's been a slow and sometimes difficult journey to recover for this person, and there was little support available at the time, and people didn't really know much about the condition. On hearing about the charity, she decided she wanted to raise some money and also awareness of Bell's palsy. She decided to spend a whole week in her pyjamas. This involved going to school, going to Brownies, shopping, and anywhere else she needed to go. She also inspired an adult to join her and go to work in their pyjamas. She raised a terrific amount of £421. We want to say well done and thank you to Emily Blumson.